In February, we saw a resurgence in the ECM market here in APAC. Romain, what can you tell us about what's happening in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, February, when we look back at February 2016, 2017 was up. So we've seen $12 billion of ECM in February in comparison with $10 billion in the same month last year. So overall, it's been a good start to the year. We've seen a blockbuster block trade in HKT. So PCCW, the largest telecoms provider in Hong Kong, sold down an 11% stake in HKT. That block trade was the first billion-dollar block in over 10 months. The deal was significant because it helped to re-energize the Hong Kong market. It was also a good gauge of investor sentiment and the mood in the investor universe at the moment. So that deal was something that we looked at favorably throughout the month of February.
And has that sentiment changed now as we've seen a lot of deals coming on the back of this?
Yeah, there generally feels to be a more positive atmosphere in the ECM space in APAC. If we were to look at Southeast Asia, one country which stands out is Malaysia. As we all know, Malaysia's fallen off a cliff over the last couple of years or so, a long way from the heyday when oil was up at $100 a barrel. 8 of the 23 deals in Southeast Asia came out of Malaysia. We've also seen a $1 billion IPO announced in Southeast Asia, Lotte Chemicals. When that prices, that will be the largest IPO in Malaysia since 2012. So eyes are definitely geared towards the Southeast Asian market.
And that seems to be the market that is trending the fastest at the moment. Are we seeing the same thing coming out of Hong Kong as well?
Yeah, I would say Southeast Asia is the brightest spot in APAC at the moment. There's year-to-date numbers for Southeast Asia is $1 billion, just over $1 billion. If we look at 2016 year-to-date, Southeast Asia was only around $250 million. So it's up significantly. There's tremendous amount of pipeline. In Hong Kong, the market's more so geared around block trades, and there's a lot riding on some regulatory considerations coming out of the SFC, especially around cornerstone investor participation. So those regulatory changes could have a massive impact on Hong Kong throughout the rest of this year.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.